Hello and welcome to Day 2 of Groundwater Week 2020. All corners of the groundwater industry will come together online for inspiration, education, renewing longtime connections, or forging new ones.
What does essential look like? It looks like 15 million private wells providing safe drinking water to our communities. 83 billion gallons brought to the surface to keep homes and businesses going every day. It looks like the 500,000 new residential wells constructed each year by workers like you. Workers committed to keeping America's homes, businesses, and farmlands flowing with water. None of this would be possible without the expertise, dedication, and hard work of professionals like you. The people committed to delivering services that keep our communities healthy, so they can continue to grow into the next generation. Let's celebrate together and honor the hardworking people who make water happen. Welcome to Groundwater Week, powered by Diamond sponsor Franklin Electric. Water is essential. So are you.
Hi, I'm Thad Plumley, the Director of Publications for the National Groundwater Association, and I'd like to take a few minutes to talk to you about our publications. First, the Journal of Groundwater has had a great year this year. This is Dr. Lenny Conicow's first year, and he has done an excellent job. Our impact factor this year was 2.20, the third highest ever in journal history. We also had a special section on the Mod Flow and More 2019 conference in our May-June issue. It has proved to be quite popular, and I encourage you to seek it out if you have not already done so. And I'd also now like to talk about groundwater monitoring and remediation. This is Dr. Neil Thompson's 9th and final year as an editor, and I'm really excited that he has won the NGWA Keith E. Anderson Award this year. Our journal has had some of its best success while he has been our editor, and it is a well-deserved honor. I'm also excited to let you know that Dr. John Devlin of the University of Kansas will be our next editor-in-chief. He has been an associate editor the entire time Neil has served as editor, so I expect the transition to be seamless. Next year, the Groundwater Monitoring and Remediation will also have a special section on vapor intrusion. We last had a special section on this subject in 2009, and this new one will talk about all the advancements that have happened since then. We're shooting to have this published in the second issue of the year, but stay tuned to ngwa.org for more information. Together, Groundwater and GWMR have proved to be quite popular. Last year we had more than 200,000 papers downloaded by researchers from all around the world. I don't know if we're going to hit that number this year, but we're going to be very close. And now I'd like to talk to you about Waterwell Journal. Waterwell Journal this year won an Apex Award of Excellence for the 18th consecutive year. The award was for an article on PFAS, that hot-button subject that everyone seems to be talking about right now. This was the 32nd award the publication has won, and as a staff, we're quite humbled by that. I'm also really excited to let you know this is going to be the 75th year of Waterwell Journal, and we cannot wait to celebrate with you. We are going to have special sections in every single issue, and of course we're going to have a big blowout article where we bring back past authors to talk about famous articles, famous images, and more. I'm really proud of the role the publication plays in the groundwater industry every day. This has been a very trying year with the COVID-19 coronavirus, and I hope we've been there for you. We've tried to provide articles and the latest updates and information for you as often as we can. We've tried to have all of this in the pages of our publication, on our websites, and in our social media. I hope we've been there for you. And finally, I just want to say I can't believe this is my 20th year with Waterwell Journal. It's been incredibly fun, and I hope you're like me and that you cannot wait to see what the future holds. Thanks so much.
and I have had several discussions. David, I mean, we have our group that we lean on for intel and guidance and advice and mentoring, so to speak. So, to get in front of the safety aspect of it and how are we going to keep our crew separated and all of those other things, we had to make some quick moves. And as going forward, really most of the processes we put in place early, we all had pretty good guidance and we all used our heads. But going forward down the road is going to be a little bit of a different looking organization from my point of view.
There's so many fires along the West Coast, many places around the country. What do we do with our water well after a fire? What's necessary there? And, the well is mostly underground where it would be insulated from the fire, but of course the surface features are not just burned, but they were under a great amount of heat.
The whole adage of if you smile, it comes through in your voice, absolutely true. So that means don't be looking at other things or being distracted or kind of looking down like this. Like this is really very disengaging and actually kind of weird when you talk to people like this, right? So look up, have the screen up and be engaging that way.
If you own a water well, then it's time to visit the new wellowner.org. It's now easier than ever to keep your water safe and your family healthy. The new wellowner.org offers information on water testing, well maintenance, and easy-to-understand tip sheets to keep your well operational all year long. Need help with your well? You can now search for certified professional water well contractors in your area. So don't delay. Protect your water and your family by visiting wellowner.org today.
Hello, this is Marvin Glotfelty. I want to tell you a little bit about my book, The Art of Water Wells, which I'm very excited about, and I hope a lot of you will like it. I appreciate that the NGWA has published it, and it is intended to not duplicate other books that are available out there on hydrogeology or other technology that we use in the water well business, but mostly it's directly about designing and siting water wells with all the background information in there. I've been doing this for about 35 years, and so it's just a distillation of what I've been doing all these decades. And so the intent was to write it that everybody could understand it. A lot of people design water wells, drillers, engineers, hydrogeologists, others. And so this is for everybody, and that's intended to stay away from lingo. Some of it has to be used, but it's defined in there.
Hello and welcome to the site of Groundwater Week 2021, Nashville, Tennessee, the Music City. Music is and always has been a focal point of Nashville, and in December 2021, it will once again be the home of Groundwater Week. From today's world-famous honky-tonks on Broadway that offer live music 365 days a year to historic destinations such as the fabulous Ryman to the Country Music Hall of Fame, the Music City has it all. Nashville also offers great entertainment for the whole family and dining options for every palate, from traditional Southern fare to haute cuisine. And for you history buffs, feast on unforgettable showcases from the Hermitage, home of President Andrew Jackson, to the world's only replica of the ancient Greek temple Parthenon. Shopping mavens will delight in wares from national names and elite designers to local artisans. Groundwater Week is instrumental to your success, helping you keep current on issues, explore solutions, expand your horizons, and more. We look forward to seeing you in Nashville, December 14th through 16th for Groundwater Week 2021. Thanks for watching Groundwater TV, powered by Franklin Electric, diamond sponsor of Groundwater Week.